Let me ask you a question. What would happen to your HVAC business tomorrow if your number one lead source just disappeared? If Facebook ads shut down the ad account, if Google doubled their cost per lead, if Home Advisor stopped sending you jobs, would your calendar go empty? Would your team have anything to install next week? That's the problem. Listen, most HVAC owners don't realize that they have that problem. And it's not that the leads are too expensive, it's that you're completely depending on one or two platforms, and that's dangerous. Look, I've seen this happen before. A company doing $1 million a year can go broke in 90 days because they had all their eggs in one basket. Meanwhile, my company, Boost Air Heating and Cooling, what we've done is we built a system where we're running 12 different lead sources at the same time. So if one slows down, the other one picks up the slack. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step on how to build this system for yourself. Listen, before we jump in, let me give you the big picture. There's going to be three pillars as to how to diversify your lead generation system. Number one, it's paid ads. This is going to speed the process and allow you to scale. Number two, it's organic and SEO. This takes longer, often months or even years, but it builds permanent stability that no one can ever take away from you. And the third one is third-party marketplaces. These are supplemental. This is not where you want to live forever, but this is going to help the leads coming in, okay? Now, let's go ahead and break down the 12 different sources. Facebook, it's been the number one source for us. It's the top producer, and we generate a lot of replacement leads, tune-ups, and safety inspections, and even more offers. The targeting and volume is unmatched. When you know how to run it effectively, it's honestly a great source. The second one, it's Instagram ads. Look, don't overlook IG. Facebook owns it, and the ads manager is the same, but the platform is different. Let me explain. On Instagram, it's video content. That's what wins. A good video, a good offer can generate you a lot of replacement leads, okay? Number three is TikTok ads. I know some of you could be skeptical right now thinking, TikTok ads? I don't think homeowners are on TikTok, but let me tell you something, they are, okay? The thing about TikTok, it's similar to Instagram. It's all about video creative. The cost per 100 views is pretty affordable, and short form creatives work super well, especially for things like financing offers or cash promotions. This is a great lead source for lead generation. Number four is YouTube ads. Leads from this platform are a little bit more expensive than the others, okay? But the intent is way stronger on YouTube. I like to think of YouTube as an alternative to Google PPC for system replacement, okay? The leads that we get on this platform have a higher conversion rate into sales than the other platforms. Number five would be Google local service ads. This is great. This is gold. You pay per lead. And when you get the Google Guarantee badge, you show up right at the top of the search when someone's searching. These are high intent leads. Nothing beats it. This is the most profitable source year to date. The only thing about this is that it's tricky to spend. You could set up a $5,000 a day budget and it might spend 20 bucks. So that's the downside about Google PPC. I love it though. It's been a great producer, and I'm just going to continue to spend as much as it allows me to. These five sources are working together to generate leads. So if one source slows down, the others continue to produce. Now let's talk about the organic side and the SEO. This is how you future-proof your business. Ads can get slow and get turned off, but the SEO is going to continue to keep you and your company relevant. The website SEO, okay, let's talk about that first because SEO has different segments. On your website, basically you could have like service packages, blogs, keyword targeting, location pages, neighborhood pages. When people search on Google, AC replacement near me or like furnace replacement near me, your site is going to show up on the search. And what we've done is we've added an AI chatbot to the website to capture leads when we have visitors visiting the site. It works like a charm. It sends the lead into our CRM. The CSRs call it, book the appointment. It works great. We book like 5 to 10 of those a week. The next one is going to be Google Business Profile, your map pack. This is the profile. This is important. This is huge. So getting reviews consistently, the review frequency is important. Posting weekly photos, optimizing your profile. So this way you can rank. Be in one of the top 3 Google My Business profiles for the keywords that you're going after is extremely important. This is the money, okay? Look at Boost Air. It's one of our strongest sources for free service calls. We get a bunch of those. And it took us like 15 months to really rank in the top 3. Look, of the majority of our service area. It's a long-term play. It's not something where you're going to go in it, start 1 to 5 months and say, hey, why am I not getting leads? Cancel. It doesn't work that way. You got to stick with it. And then when you're actually getting there, you got to just continue to build on it, because you will get outranked if you stop. The third is the most interesting one. SEO AI searches. Look, follow me here. This is one of the most modern SEO tactics that everyone, including yourself, needs to be paying attention to, because having your company appear on ChatGPT, Gemini, and other AI search engines is extremely powerful. XX Digital is now offering the AI search that's included in the SEO services that we offer. And look, that's gotten us plenty of sales at Boost Air. You got to pay attention to it. If you're not doing it, get with me and I'll be happy to show you what we do and how we do it and how we can get your company to be relevant in the AI searches. The next one is third-party sources, okay? Look, you never want to build your business on these, okay? It's like the foundation isn't solid, but they can fill the gaps and keep your team busy. The first one that we use is networks, okay? This is a lead aggregator similar to Angie's. We don't spend a ton of money on these platforms, but it does get us leads that turn into sales, so we just keep it active. As long as it keeps working, I'll keep spending. Number 10, it's Thumbtack. Homeowners are searching for contractors on that platform. The cost per lead can be a little higher than I like it to be, so I'm very selective, but you can win jobs. We've gotten plenty of them, and again, as long as it makes money and it stays within our KPIs, I'll continue to spend it. Number 11 is Yelp ads. It's very competitive. People still trust the Yelp reviews. These are called Yelpers, okay? If your page is strong, you're running Yelp ads in the right zip codes, it could pay off, okay? But hear me out, there's a downside to Yelp. The downside is that when the leads do come in, they inquired, they don't provide a phone number. So you got to be super fast to follow up, because you could lose a lead that you paid for because they didn't have a phone number and you didn't follow up fast enough and they don't respond. So you got to be quick to it, okay? And number 12 is Nextdoor. This is a hyper-local neighbors recommending neighbors. People trust it, and when you advertise there, you can hyper-focus on certain neighborhoods that have the high income. This is something I like about this platform. We have made sales from it. It hasn't been the top producer, but it has been a producer. So at Boost Air, we have these 12 channels running at the same time. So yeah, sure, Facebook might be 40% of our leads, and that's where a lot of the revenue comes from. But if Facebook slows down, we have 11 streams of flowing into Boost Air, and that's why when competitors complain, well, hey, things are slowing down, our calendar stays full, our installers are staying busy. And just look, today alone, we did 9 installations. Now, here's the truth. Building this kind of system takes strategy. It took me a lot of time. I've tested so many things, what worked, what didn't work. You can't just expect to throw some money up, to throw some money at it and put some ads up, and then you're going to be making money right off the bat. You got to have the right automations in play, the right tracking numbers, the right integrations with your CRM, so you can actually track a good ROI, or if you're losing money from it, so you could cut back. That's exactly what I do for HVAC companies every single day. If you're ready to build the exact diversified lead generation system so you're never dependent on 1 or 2 platforms, do me a favor, pull out your phone right now and check out the phone on the screen. Text me at 469-457-3474 with the word leads. And what's going to happen is I'm going to walk you through how we can set this up for your company so you can keep your calendar full all year round. We'll build a system with multiple channels working for you. You'll never have to worry about the slow season ever again. If you got value from this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share with another HVAC owner who needs to hear this. And if you're serious about building the system in your company, text me the word leads at the number that you see here on the screen, and let's work together.